Welcome to Kit's Rock Review, coming to you from lovely upstate New York. We are in week number 17 of Kit's music collection A to Z. That's my music collection in alphabetical order by artist. And this week we are on artist number, let me check my notes here, 119 to 125. And we're going to be stuck in the letter M all this week, but that's okay. So, what I'm going to play for you this week, I'm going to start later on today with an artist called Ian McNabb. And this is the CD he came out with. It's called Head Like a Rock. Many people probably don't know who Ian McNabb is. He was in a British band in the 80s called the Icicle Works, and they had a hit single called Whisper to a Scream. But he left that band in the late 80s, early 90s, went solo, and this is his first solo album, Head Like a Rock. And the reason that I got it is because the backing band for him on a few tracks, I think on half the tracks on this, is Crazy Horse. And being the Neil Young head I am, I had to get that. So later on today, something from this I'm going to post on the internet. Tomorrow, we're going to go with little Natalie Merchant. Now, if you watched the last Bar of Neon Project show, I admitted that in college I had a bit of a crush on Natalie Merchant. So when she did leave 10,000 Maniacs, of course, I got her first solo album, Tiger Lily. And around that time I was dating this girl, and she claimed at one point the only reason I was dating her was because she had this dark, long hair just like Natalie Merchant. She was probably right, but nevertheless, I still like Natalie Merchant as a singer and an artist as well. So something of Tiger Lily is going to be put on the internet on Sunday. Then on Monday, we'll get a little John Mellencamp. And unfortunately, for some reason, I only have this John Mellencamp compilation, which, that's a travesty. I usually am not a big compilation guy. So I think that sometime this year, I'm going to have to buy American Fool or Scarecrow or Lonesome Jubilee. Just, because those are like the classic, or even Big Daddy, those are the classic John Mellencamp albums. But I will put something up from John Mellencamp up on Monday. On Tuesday, once again, I got another compilation that I'm going to have to rectify this year. Go with Mike and the Mechanics. The Genesis fan I am, as you can see right here, the Genesis Abacab poster. Mike Rutherford of Genesis. This is his solo band, Mike and the Mechanics. And something off this singles compilation will be put on the internet on May 3rd, which, by the way, is my birthday. So I'll have to think of something special for Mike and the Mechanics for that day. Then, the next day, which is May 4th, Star Wars Day, we'll go with the Monkees. Now, I got this. This is the classic album series. This is all the albums they released in their initial incarnation. The first 5 albums they released when they were initial incarnation as a 5-man band. The Monkees, More of the Monkees, Headquarters, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited, and the Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees. Doesn't have Head or Changes, which are some of their other 60s records, but those were after they left, they stopped doing the TV show. But you know what? I don't think I'm actually going to put something from this up when I do the Monkees. I think I'm going to go to a more recent Monkees. If you ever got one of their comeback CD, Good Times, excellent CD, awesome CD. Go buy it if you don't have it. It's their penultimate CD. They did release a Christmas CD, but they released this just the 3 members with Peter Tork, Mike Nesmith, and Mickey Dolenz, and they actually have a Davy Jones track on here. If you don't have this CD, get it. It's awesome. But something from Good Times is going to come up later on this week. Then, once again, another, I don't know why I was buying compilations at one time, but, we're going to go with the Moody Blues. And so, I need to get Days of Future Past, In Search of the Lost Chord. But anyway, something from the Moody Blues. And we're going to end next Friday with one of Tom Petty's bands, but not the Heartbreakers. We're going to end with a band called Mudcrutch. This time I don't have a compilation. So, Mudcrutch 1 and Mudcrutch 2, something from one of those. And if you don't know about Mudcrutch, they were Tom Petty's original band that he formed in Florida in 1970. they got a local following in Florida. They moved to LA, and they had a little bit of trouble. They broke up in '75, and some of the original members, or some of the members of the band in the '70s, obviously there was Tom Petty, and also Mike Campbell, who later joined him in the Heartbreakers, and also Ben Montech, who was also in the Heartbreakers. But another person that was in Mudcrutch was Tom Leadon, whose brother was in the Eagles. Anyway, Tom Petty got that band back together in 2007, and they came out with, in their career before Petty passed away, they came out with Mudcrutch and Mudcrutch 2. Interestingly enough, in Mudcrutch, Tom Petty does not play guitar. He plays bass. We've got Tom Leadon on guitar, and Mike Campbell. Anyway, so that's what is going to be on Kit's Rock Review this week when I put up the videos. I'll put one up later today and then one every day. But just, so you know, I'll go through them again. Okay, April 30th, later today, day 119, we got Ian McNabb, and of course Ian McNabb and Crazy Horse. Sunday, May 1st, which is day 120, we got Natalie Merchant. Monday, May 2nd, which is day 121, John Cougar Mellencamp. May 3rd, which is day 122, we got Mike and the Mechanics. May 4th, Star Wars Day. Day 123, day 123 for all you Sesame Street fans, we got the Monkees. May 5th, day 124, we got the Moody Blues. May 6th, day 125, we got Mudcrutch. So I hope you enjoy the videos that I post this week. And, as always, until next time, keep on rocking in the free world, and I'll talk to you later.